basket of the day.
Attempts more, makes more than anybody else in the NBA, and Clyde is very streaky from out there, and he's off to a great start here this afternoon.
So the Rockets lead by 1, 7-6. Robinson spins on Hakeem. Elliott.
Again, strong right. Olajuwon there to save the day, but Robinson.
David Robinson with 6. And he has been a most pleasant surprise for Rudy Tomjanovich. Robinson left open in the lane.
That's the shot that Olajuwon said he would give David Robinson with some charging pressure, but they didn't get it.
Let's keep in mind, as the Spurs start the second half up by 16 points, that San Antonio has not been as efficient at holding on to a big lead as David Robinson hits, as Bob Hill would like down the stretch.
Rudy T feels that his team still has a run in them, and what will key that run will be their ability to make San Antonio more of a perimeter team, more of a quick shooting team.
Quick direction, Avery Johnson. Rodman there. The putback doesn't go, but Robinson is there for it.
One of the things that you always look for is penetration, and when penetration breaks down a defense, it also breaks down the rebounding. Rodman there misses, and whose left hand is that?
Could be David Robinson.
And one just like that in transition. I think he thought he had the torch, but they needed to make sure that they got a score on that possession.
If you have the adding machine going at home, Dennis Rodman now has 18 rebounds as Robinson scores on the baseline.
Avery Johnson has really got the crowd on their feet, but it's David Robinson with some exciting play. Spins that one back up to get 2 more. Let's see, the lead is now 14, and what they got to do is control San Antonio. Choka.
And the turnover. And David Robinson.
Those are the kinds of plays that will kill momentum. If the Rockets are going to continue their run, they've got to control Avery Johnson. Avery Johnson in that third quarter really broke the Rockets defense down. David Robinson.
25 for the Admiral. 96-83 with 8:40 to play in the game. 19 for Hakeem. Robinson. And that's an offensive foul.
Hill can't believe it, but he gets Olajuwon comes back in, and they say that he pushed off with the right hand.
David Robinson just saw the replay and just got his second win in anger. Olajuwon open and hits. So we'll see if it's a turnaround for Houston. They're back to within 12.
What David is so tough. He misses that one, and I think it was Rodman or Robinson that tipped it back in.
David Robinson, who has 27. Let's check in with Anna Storm. There's Clyde Drexler with a real problem now. He had been going for the fake earlier, and Elliott was going around him, so he didn't go for the fake. Elliott put up the long-range jumper.
You're still better off, though, in making them try to beat you over the top, because that's the first shot that's going to break down.
Rodman with 23 rebounds, and the lead for David Robinson. Rodman not only dominating the boards, but running the court.
Rodman right in the middle of the floor. He leaves his feet early, but David Robinson saves him with his ability to run the floor. Gets behind the defense of the Rockets. And if you're Olajuwon, you got to know David Robinson is coming. If the ball is coming there, so you got to get back and defend the basket. They give up 2 that really hurt. David Robinson has been more than a handful for him because of Robinson's ability to turn his face, put the ball on the floor, and then they've been able to control the other players. But the Magic, they're extremely talented, and they remember their loss.
Robinson keeps after it. He has 31 and 11 rebounds.
Robinson and Person have been the real death blow for the Rockets and trying to mount any type of comeback. Both of them got 10 in the quarter. David Robinson is as competitive as anybody in the league, and he knew that this was a big game this afternoon, coming into a matchup in which Olajuwon has always outscored him, but today David's got the measure of that, stays after that one.